Koch, and I'm a family law attorney at Koch and Hoffman, PA, with offices located in Clearwater and Tampa, Florida. Along with all areas of family law, our firm handles the drafting of prenuptial and postnuptial agreements. Today I'm going to talk to you about postnuptial agreements. While prenuptial agreements are still a great way to plan and protect your assets prior to marriage, some couples instead opt to draft postnuptial agreements, which are executed after marriage. For couples that have been married a long time or who married young, a prenuptial agreement would not have been beneficial because there might have been nothing to protect at the time of the marriage. Later in life, businesses, interests, and career success occur, and married individuals might want to protect those new assets in the event of a divorce. Typically, postnuptial agreements are drafted by couples in a bid to stop fighting about money. Similar to prenuptial agreements, postnuptial agreements get a bad rap as divorce planners, or for couples only concerned about money rather than the actual relationship. But the reality is that money and finances are major issues in marriages, and postnuptial agreements can serve as a comforting source of certainty for those who want to secure financial stability. Divorce does not necessarily have to be imminent for these agreements to be drafted. Rather than talk about just division of assets in case the couple splits up and divorces, a postnuptial agreement typically also plainly spells out the financial responsibility of the couple and how they divide their incomes, who pays for what, and who saves for what. For instance, one might save for the kids' college while the other saves for holidays or post-retirement plans. Most often, couples begin to fight over money matters. With a postnuptial agreement, the roles of both parties and their monetary obligations are clearly set out. Such an agreement is meant for deciding on the monetary obligations of both partners towards their living expenses, so as to avoid fighting over it. This kind of agreement can be used for delineating the duties and obligations of the partners, even in a non-traditional relationship, during the relationship, or in the event of any death or divorce. In case of such an event, the provisions of the agreement have to be followed. The agreement can also set out the couple's preferred method of filing taxes. Another important feature of postnuptial agreements is that they can be very specific and narrowly tailored to one issue, like taxes, kids' college funds, or partnership interests. This can mean that less negotiation is required and therefore less stress to the relationship occurs. Unless it is a highly sensitive issue or one requiring major time, research, and attention, which certainly does happen if there is a major business interest involved and the parties don't agree, postnuptial agreements tend to be fairly straightforward with very clear goals spelled out. As with any other important legally binding document, I highly recommend seeking the advice of an attorney who is knowledgeable and experienced in the drafting of postnuptial agreements. Thank you.